YouTube channel as well. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Using a different device tonight, so I'm hoping I'm not too fuzzy. It looks blurry for me. Hope it's not too blurry. Alrighty, let's just go live here as well so I can see your messages. Alright, so as I always do, I'll start off with a message for the collective. Kind of get an energy of what's out there. Thank you for all of my gifts, as always. Is that Liam Clowick? Hi from Scotland. You've been here before, you must do, because I always ask where you're watching from. Alright, so the overall energy for this evening, 3 of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is all about future planning, so I feel a lot of you are needing to be future planning in something that's really important to you, something that you're really passionate about. Queen of Cups, yeah, again, this is something that you're definitely passionate about, something that you need to follow, that you know in your heart is the right decision for you. 9 of Cups, and your wishes. Oh my god, this energy tonight is just amazing. Wow. I usually go live every night, but I've been really busy with work, so I thought I'd jump on live. I'm on YouTube as well. I've just created, wow, and the Prince of Wands. There's good news coming for someone, okay? This general reading, please let me know if this is going to resonate with you. But this is about someone who's planning something that they know in their heart they need to plan. Something that someone loves doing. And then wishes fulfilled with the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. And there's good news coming off the back of following what it is that you want to pursue. Lovely. Oh, wow. And then at the base of the deck, we've got the Ace of Cups. Gorgeous. What a beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's get some love messages for someone who needs to hear some love messages. These can be a little bit direct sometimes, but, you know, we'll check out and see what messages we've got of love. What messages of love have we got out there for this evening? Hi to everyone who's just joined. I'm Lisa, this is Carrie Tarot. I go live most evenings. I was telling them just before the newbies just arrived. I've had a really busy couple of weeks in work and it's just been hectic. So I went live Saturday, had a lovely, some really nice messages come through from Spirit. So hopefully we'll get some nice messages as well this evening for you. Hi everyone, I'm just going to leave the messages flow tonight because normally I'll start the messages and I just need to get an overall energy first of what's happening out there. Okay, let's get a love message for someone. What does someone need to hear tonight? I feel like I'm waiting for something that isn't going to happen. And this may be in that 3 of Wands energy. You know, somebody's planning, somebody is waiting for something to happen. And it feels like it's never going to happen. It feels quite frustrating, you know. And I don't care how hard being together is, nothing is worse than being apart, okay? So this is for someone currently in separation. Someone who needs to be with you. Someone is saying that they don't care how difficult this situation is. They don't care what, you know, external factors are affecting your relationship. They want to be with you. And that's really nice. Ah, and I smile whenever I get a message from you. Lovely. Okay, so, wow, somebody thinks you're sexy. You are so sexy. Nice. Okay, so I'm getting a really warm, friendly energy here this evening, which is really nice. I'm just going to pull a few more cards just to get a general feeling from the traditional tarot. Love these cards. Message for the collective this evening, please. A message for the collective this evening. Again, Three of Pentacles. Someone is working towards something here. Someone is working towards financial success. Maybe somebody's going through college, university, studying for a qualification that is going to help with promotion. Work prospects is what I'm getting here, which is what the Three of Wands is what I'm getting here. Good news is coming around someone who's been applying for promotion, someone who's been working really hard. It's going to really give you a confidence boost, which is really nice to see. And it could be someone who you've met before. This opportunity, I feel, is coming from someone that you already know. Maybe this is someone who already works in a company that you're applying for a job role within. And, you know, you're going to get noticed because they're going to put a good word in for you. Again, follow your dreams, follow your passion. The moon as well can also be about amplifying issues. You know, I always think with the moon about how it casts shadows. So if you've been going through a situation, it's easy to fall into the trap of being a victim. And it's easy to fall into the trap of feeling like that a situation is a lot worse than it is. There's always a way out, okay? There's always a way out. Could be someone needs to just be following their dreams, listening to their intuition to be able to move forward. Page of Swords here as well. Page of Swords energy coming through really strong there. This could be someone that you know from your past on social media, communicating with you and offering you something that's going to bring you good news, financial prospect. So I'm thinking for those of you who are looking for work, this is a good news story. This is you connecting with people who, you know, can help you. And I get asked this a lot at the moment. I don't know whether or not in UK in particular, there's been a lot of people furloughed, a lot of people unsure about what's happening with their job roles. But I feel good news is coming, good things are coming. I mean, you know, there's talk of the vaccine coming. So hopefully, fingers crossed, the vaccine will be able to give us back some kind of normality in life again. Yeah, victory, success. There's really lovely positive energy out there tonight. Thanks for sharing it with me, everyone. Okay, so hi from London. There's a lot of people from London and Scotland here this evening. Hope you're all doing well. If you're over on my YouTube channel, I'm using a new app which I'm just trying out on this new channel that I've created just for TikTok. I do have a couple of different YouTube channels. I have a Zodiac channel, so every week I upload Fire, Water, Earth and Air, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And on the Pick a Card channel I put random readings on where you pick a card around different subjects. It's more of a fun channel. All right, let's see. Okay, so Amy, HLE, could I get a reading, please? A lot of the time your readings resonate with me a lot. Well, that's good. Let's get you a specific reading for you. Let's just get Amy a reading and see what message we have for Amy this evening. Okay, so what do we have for Amy, please? Ooh, Page of Wands. Okay, Page of Wands. This could either be, this is good news, you know, this is you feeling, you know, like you're really stepping into your power, really tapping into your creative flair. Good news coming. If you can hear that, that's my puppy barking in the background there, Maggie Moose. Yeah, so I feel like you really need to kind of step out of your comfort zone for something, Amy, something that really requires you to help you get the spring back in your step again. There's something that you need to be doing to help you to move forward in a way that's going to help you feel motivated, inspired. Could be around work, Amy. This is a new beginning coming for you, something that you're going to feel inspired, that's going to bring, maybe you're going to be starting a new venture, new project, something that's going to bring in financial reward. You're coming into money from this inspired passion that you've got, which sounds and feels really exciting. With the Justice card here, Amy, I do feel there could be a new contract being offered to you and a new job opportunity. Okay, so just read the small print. The Justice card is a contract, so I'm feeling for you, Amy, you need to be focusing on work, career, if you're in school, college, that kind of thing. That's your focus at the moment. Be inspired by what you can achieve through studying and following something that you're really passionate about. Yeah, I feel like there's something that you've been given up on, something you've walked away from. It could be in terms of something that you love, someone that you love, and there's a new start coming for you. It feels really positive because with the Page of Wands here, you see how happy and how energetic this card feels. You're moving, you know, towards something a lot brighter here in the future. The Eight of Cups is always quite a difficult move because you're walking away from something that is okay. It's just not enough. And the Eight of Cups just, you know, is there to say, follow your dreams, follow your passion, follow your heart, follow your gut. Go after what it is that you want. Don't settle. Do not settle, okay? You've got to go forward and follow your heart, follow your dreams, for sure. Amy, one more card. Yeah, and when you do that, you've got the Chariot card coming in here. It may feel a bit like push-pull, but ultimately I feel like this is triumph, this is success. So when you walk away from something that no longer serves you, that's a bit of a headache with the Five of Swords there. Choose your battles wisely with the Five of Swords, okay? This is very much saying, Amy, if there's something that's not feeling right, something isn't sitting right with you, listen to your gut, okay, and go after what it is that you want, okay? Walk away from any toxic energy, walk away from something that feels like it's no longer serving your higher purpose, and, you know, balance will resume. A new beginning awaits you, and you've got this exciting new energy with the Page of Wands there. So good luck with that, Amy. I hope that helps. I hope that resonates, like some of the other readings you said have resonated with you. So let me know if it does resonate. Good to know. Okay, so who have we got next? Anna Smith. I'm single. I want to know what is going to happen in my love life. Could you please go do a reading? Yes, of course. So if you're single at the moment, what do you need to focus on? So it's all about, and I say this every live, it's all about manifesting positive affirmations, positive thoughts, learning to connect with yourself, learn to love yourself, because when you're feeling good and you're glowing, you just exude this feeling, this energy that people want something, want to be a piece of, want a part of. So it's really important that you really feel good about yourself, and know how to connect with that kind of happy place of yours, for you to be pulling in and attracting new interests, new love interests. That's really important, because there's nothing worse than just feeling in that shitty mood where you're like, oh, I feel ugly, I feel shit, my life is boring. You've got to be feeling like, have a shower, wash your hair, do your nails, whatever it's going to take you to feel good about yourself. I feel good about myself. It's going to feel uncomfortable, okay, but I do feel it needs to happen. You need to kind of shift your way of thinking, because I do feel a lot of negative thoughts around you at the moment, and you need to change that. And as I say on every live, it's all about positive affirmations. You need to start thinking about what you want and not thinking about what you don't want. A lot of people say, oh, I don't want to be with another liar. I don't want to be with another cheat. Oh, I don't want to be with someone who doesn't respect me. I don't want to be with blah, 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 blah. I think you get the gist. What you need to do is start shifting how you talk. Your language needs to be more positive. It needs to be more about, I want to be with someone faithful. I want to be with someone loyal. I want to be with someone I can have fun with and I'd go on lots of adventures and holidays with. Think about what it is that you want. Spirit doesn't like to be you to be manifesting a person by name. So, because it might not be their destiny, it might not be your destiny to be with that person. And sometimes, when you've got a crush on someone, it sucks, but it's just not meant to be. Let it go. Think about the qualities, the characteristics, and the features of a person who you want to manifest into your life. Because sometimes if someone's treating you badly, you've just got to let them go. Let them go. Okay, so 3 of Swords has come up here at the base of the deck for you, and a Smith 04. And so I'm feeling there's been a lot of low energy. If it's not that you've been feeling low energy, there's definitely been a breakup or heartache or disappointment or some kind of heavy energy that's left you feeling quite low, which isn't very nice. It's not very nice. So what do you need to do? What's your focus? The Star. Healing. Yeah? Heal. Learn to love yourself again. Learn to connect with who you are. Tap into your passions, into things that make you feel happy, that motivate you, that make you feel inspired. And then you'll move on. For sure, with the 6 of Swords here, you're going to be moving on to brighter horizons. There's a much better future for you when you allow yourself some time out on your own to heal. Because the Star card is a yes card, so it's telling you, you know, that could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with as well. But for sure, you know, when you get your life into balance, you get your positive thoughts happening, then you will start to see these, you know, positive things starting to come towards you. Moving on. The Hierophant could be dealing with a Taurus, but the Hierophant is also your counsellor, your teacher of the deck, okay? So this could be you needing to reach out to someone to help you with some healing. Or maybe just, you know, going onto YouTube and, you know, utilising all of those people who put these wonderful videos on that talk about manifestation, law of attraction, The Secret, that kind of thing, all about positivity. Could be just going on and doing some meditation, but there's some healing that needs to happen for you to be going towards these brighter horizons. And then as a result of that, how lovely, you've got the Sun. Do you know, I love these cards. There's always a lovely message with these. So Anna, I hope that helps you. Concentrate on you, and then you will, when you're feeling happy, that is when, and you're feeling content in yourself, that is when you'll start to see a difference, and people being attracted to you, because you're going to be attracting a lot of love interests, because you're going to be feeling good. But I do feel there's a lot of self-limiting beliefs there holding you back. You sometimes don't feel like you're good enough. You don't realise your worth, okay? What you need to be doing is just connecting with those people who are like-minded, who you can have fun with. 6 of Cups is a soulmate connection as well. This could be someone from your past coming back into your life that will help you, with the Hierophant card as well, help you to move on from a challenging situation, which you have with the 6 of Swords here, and towards this healing here with the Star card. And ultimately, lovely, the joyful Sun card. Yeah, so I just feel like you've got a bit of an addictive personality. I feel like, Anna, you're attracted to the bad boys, bad girls. Move away from that, okay? Go for someone totally different from your norm, okay? Give someone different a chance, an opportunity, get to know them. And you'll surprise yourself, you know, by feeling good, by kind of rejecting any negative people, negative energies. Then when you're feeling good about yourself, that's when you're going to really start to see the good stuff starting to happen to you. So in your love life, it's important that you learn to love yourself first. And then when you're feeling good and you're exhibiting that happiness, that sunny, joyful energy, woo, go girl. You're going to have a lot of interest. Absolutely. And again, shuffle the cards. The Star card has come out for you. So whatever it is you're manifesting, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, trying to accomplish, know that you've got to allow yourself this time to heal, to learn to love yourself. And I know that sounds really cheesy and it is hard to do, but when you're feeling happy in your own skin and you're starting to feel, you know, positive about everything that you've got in your life. So it could be that, you know, as simple as, do you eat every day? Yes, you get a meal a day. Lovely, that's something to be grateful about. Do you have clothes on your back? Yes, wonderful. That is something to be happy about. That is something to be positive about. Do you have someone in your life at the moment that is hurting you? No, great. Then start to build on that. And then start to be thinking, what do you want in your life? If you're looking for love, if you're looking for a relationship, what are the qualities? What are the attributes? What are the characteristics of someone that you want in your life? Stop thinking about people in the past who've hurt you let that shitty energy go, okay? It's no good for you. It's time to move on, for sure, okay? Feeling good here. Let go, invest more time in yourself, and you will transform, and you will see positive things coming in your love life. But it's all about you for now, okay? And then when you're feeling good, you're going to be glowing up, glowing from the inside out, and people are going to be like, oh my God, have you seen Anna lately? She is looking hot. And when you're looking hot, you're feeling good, that, my lovely, is when you're going to start seeing positive things happening in your relationship. Out with the old, in with the new, no more toxic energies around you. Let that go and only allow the good people in, okay? Yay! Alrighty. So, let's see who else we've got. A lot of you asking for love readings. Agnes, 8600, can you please pull a card for me on how George feels about you? Let's use the love messages cards and see, how does George feel about Agnes? How does George, I think it's George, could be Jorge. Anyway, it's George. We'll call him George just for the sake of my mispronunciation being mocked. Okay, so Agnes, how does George feel about you? I'm afraid of rejection. So someone's afraid of rejection here. And I feel like I'm waiting for something that isn't going to happen. This came out in the overall energy. So maybe this was for you, Agnes. Maybe you're feeling like with George that you're afraid of rejection. And you're waiting for something to happen and nothing is happening yet. And you're kind of in limbo is what I'm getting here for you. Yeah, I feel like I'm in limbo. Somebody's apologetic for hurting someone here. I'm sorry for hurting you. I never wanted you to feel bad in any way. Maybe George is, has hurt you and they know he's hurt you, and you are my heaven on earth. Let's pull a few more tarot cards to get a little bit more on this for you, Agnes. So, he did hurt you, yeah? Okay. So yeah, that's definitely making sense. But he's sorry for it. You are his heaven on earth. And he's sorry for hurting you. He is sorry. Maybe he just doesn't know how to say sorry. But he feels like maybe George is waiting for something to happen. Maybe George is waiting for you to give him the go-ahead and say, let's give this another go. But he's afraid of rejection. Maybe you're afraid to approach him because something has happened that's just made you feel like, do you really want to go down that road again? He has apologized. Okay. Well, that's good. Let's get some more on this for you then. So he's definitely sorry for whatever it is he did. So if you are going to accept the apology, maybe the I'm afraid of rejection is you're scared that this is going to happen again. But let's find out. Let's get some more on this for you, Agnes. Ooh. Maybe you both are afraid of rejection, yeah, and it not working. Possibly, but let's take a look at what we need to be focusing on for you, Agnes. Six of Wands. Enjoying each other. Enjoy each other. The Six of Wands is celebration. It's a reason to celebrate. It's a reason to feel good. It's a really happy, high energy. So you don't need to fear rejection because you just need to be moving past whatever has happened, which was the Three of Swords at the base of the deck there. Moving past this hurt, this low energy, this awful feeling of just, head in the clouds, head in the shed, and celebrating But if he's apologized and you've moved past it, there is definitely reason to now embrace what you've got instead of, you know, holding on to the past, for sure. Yeah, I do feel that this rejection here again, it's holding you back from feeling this joy. You just need to embrace it now, okay, and let go. Draw a line under what's happened, and enjoy each other again. I just feel like you need to reconnect and enjoy each other again. And then you've got the Ten of Pentacles. And then when you've let go of the past, enjoy each other again, that's when you're going to be in this ultimate contentment. Happy home, happy life, everything in order again. Everything in balance. So I feel like you've pretty much moved past the hard, emotional, shitty time, Agnes. And you're moving towards now a much brighter, a much better place, a reason to celebrate, for sure. So I hope that helps you. Let's just get the crystal ball cards here and get some people. There's a lot of people asking questions tonight. I'm just doing some random questions tonight, so let's see what the crystal ball says. If you have a question for the crystal ball, let's get your answer. This is for all of you, okay? So unlikely is not a no forever, okay? So whatever your question was, if it's unlikely to happen, it's just not the right time. It's not a definite no. Let's pull another one. Ooh. Oh, well, that one wants to come out. Ooh. This is the sign, okay? So look out for those signs, look out for those synchronicities. It's important that you listen and observe and pay attention to the signs that are giving you kind of, you know, red flags or obvious messages that you need to be listening to and taking heed of to help you through whatever it is that you're unlikely to achieve right now, because it's just not the right time. Agnes, I hope that reading has helped you. You know, in a nutshell, you need to move past what's happened and embrace now the good that's happening. Seems as though you've resolved your issues. So, you know, if you, and I always say, you know, to some of my clients, if you love someone and there's unfinished business, you can, with all the will in the world, stay away from them. But it's not always possible. So it's really important to allow yourself time away from someone if you've been going through a difficult situation, because you sometimes need to understand how you feel. It's easy to get caught up in the negative energy, because feeling something is sometimes better than feeling nothing, which you can sometimes feel when you're going through a separation. And I think it's just really important for a lot of people to just understand that if you are going through a separation or you're going through a challenging time, to reconnect with you again. Because I think we're all too busy and we you know, trying to make someone else happy and losing focus on ourselves, you know. Oh, I better not do that, I better not say this, I better not say that. Take back your power. Take back your power. Strong message coming through there from Spirit, thank you. Okay, are you Welsh? Woo! Might be. I am Welsh, yes. Okay, I'm trying to read the messages on my iPad, so bear with me if you see the side of my head. Okay, so is it Michelle Cooper 07? Let's get you a card. I don't know what you want to know, but we'll just do a general reading for you. Michelle Cooper, thank you for your gifts. I can see there's a lot of people gifting tonight. Thank you so much. I won't be prioritising gifters though, just to let you know. Not tonight anyway, because this is just a quick check-in. It's meant to be just a little hour, answering as many questions as I can. And hopefully, you know, even if I don't get to your personal question, Spirit has brought you here to this live tonight because there might be a message that's been given to someone else that might be relevant for you. And as I'm saying that, you've got the good luck, the good karma card here, the Wheel of Fortune, which is saying take messages that you feel resonate for you. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and force it to fit. And I say this all of the time. A lot of the comments on my profile page are really positive. You know, I just think I want a nice safe space for people to be able to purge, to be able to take on board messages that are personally important to them, and let me know if, you know, what you take from it. A lot of people say they claim. Some people get on and start saying pointless shit that just doesn't make sense. Well, just move on, because if that reading isn't meant for you, just because you've seen it on your For You page, it doesn't mean it is for you. Might be that it's for one of your friends or family members. Have you thought about that? Share it with someone. I get a lot of videos shared as well, so feel free to share if you feel a message resonates with anyone else who's on TikTok or even YouTube, and share it. Share the love. Okay, Michelle Cooper. I'm just seeing if there's any messages, questions from you. Okay, there's so many messages now. I'm sorry, I can't find it, so I'm just gonna see what Spirit has and what the cards have for you tonight. So this one's for you, Michelle. Hope I'm saying it, Michelle. It looks like Michelle. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad it made sense. A few more cards for Michelle Cooper. Ten of Swords. I've just shuffled these. This was on the base of the deck. Ten of Swords here. If you've been going through a really difficult situation, know that this is the end of a shitty time and you are moving towards much brighter horizons. Look how beautiful that card is. The Ten of Swords, I'm just going to show you in the traditional deck, if you don't know tarot. It's somebody lying on the floor with 10 swords in their back. Quite a harsh energy. But it feels, I like the Ten of Swords because there we go, here it is. So there's a difference in the energies of these cards. That's the Ten of Swords in the traditional tarot, okay? This is somebody totally downbeaten, totally feeling hurt, on their knees, stabbed in the back. This is the ultimate betrayal, okay? And this is the Ten of Swords. Look at the difference. This is what I love about this deck. This is the Light Seers Tarot deck, and it's just so beautiful. This, I feel this energy with, because it is about walking away from something difficult person, toxic situation, towards a brighter horizon. And people think I'm nuts when I say I love the Ten of Swords. It's good to see the Ten of Swords, because the Ten of Swords means shit is done. That's the worst it's going to get. You're on your knees, you're on the floor, but things are going to get good from there. So know that things are going to get good. This is the worst it's going to get. I think that's a really good message. And a new beginning. Could be around finances. Again, Six of Pentacles, finances again. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy as well, if you're thinking about a person. That's an earth sign there coming through. Maybe you're walking away or starting something new, or things are improving with your finances. Another finances card, Five of Pentacles. Feeling left outside in the cold, feeling a sense of lack. But things, if they've been difficult financially, know that with the Ten of Swords, things are going to get better. And when you're feeling good, what do I always say? You're going to be inviting and attracting good to come your way. Romantic gesture there for you. Alright, so I hope that helps. Hope it resonates. Actually, I'm going to get you a goddess card as well. Let's get you a little goddess card and see what your inner goddess message is. Let's get your goddess message. Thank you, Michelle. I'm going to get you a goddess card as well, because I feel like you've been through some really difficult, shitty stuff, and I just feel like you need to have a virtual hug, a virtual angelic hug, for sure. Bodies of water, lovely. I love being by the ocean, by rivers. If I'm feeling really down, I'll probably have a bath with some candles and some gentle music playing, because there's nothing more relaxing than the sound of water, than just the image of water. So, bodies of water here are saying, spend some time near water, such as a lake, river or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. I'm feeling this card as well, Michelle, because honestly I've had an absolutely exhausting couple of weeks in work, and I could do with a nice long soak in a bubble bath, some candles. I'm lucky because I've got a river just over the way from me, which I can walk the dog down, which is lovely, and I've also got the sea. So I've got water everywhere, so I am blessed, and this is what I'm saying about feeling positive, feeling blessed. And when you're feeling positive and you're feeling blessed and you appreciate what you do have, that's when you invite prosperity. So, abundant year. Easy for them to say. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. So be open to receiving it, okay? So after what feels like quite a difficult time, yeah. See the good. See the good is what Spirit is saying. I'm just going to get you a crystal card as well. Like I said, some of these messages may be resonating for some of you others on the live here today as well. So please let me know if it does resonate. Easy does it. Easy does it. Okay, so your health, happiness and abundance again require a gentle approach to life and work. So this is about getting a work-life balance, making sure everything's in moderation, keeping yourself away from any toxic energies, embracing the good things, appreciating and showing gratitude for all of those wonderful things that you've got in your life. Even if it's as simple as, I have clothes, I have a roof over my head, I have a meal every day. These are the kind of things that you need to be feeling the gratitude, feeling the appreciation for. If one person is making you feel bad, making you feel low, making you feel shit, making you feel like you're not good enough, you're not worthy enough, walk away from that person. Give yourself a break from them, okay? Give yourself time and space to learn to love you again, to speak to your friends. Your friends will remind you how amazing you are. Your parents might not, but your friends certainly will. If you're in work, ask your colleagues for feedback. You know, what do I do well? What should I start doing? What should I stop doing? And what should I continue doing? Ask yourself these questions. Your friends will be brutally honest, I promise you that. But they'll also be very constructive with it, okay? So it's important that if you are going through a difficult time, purge, reach out to your friends to get feedback on, you know, and remind you who you are, the beautiful qualities that you have. Your friends love you for a reason. You know, if you were a shitbag, they wouldn't be your friend. Simple as. So yeah, 6 of Wands. Time to celebrate. Okay, let's get another question. Okay, this is an interesting one because this will be quite a generic one I can answer for you as well, because I get asked a lot, oh, I've just met someone, are they my one? Whoa, put the brakes on. Okay, in reality, when you first meet someone, they're on their best behaviour, okay? They're going to be acting in a way that is wonderful. They're going to make you feel special. They're going to treat you like royalty. They're going to say all the right things, do all the right things. They're going to actually listen to you when you're talking about you because they want to use that as a weapon to sweep you off your feet. So when you first meet someone, know that of course you're going to really like them because they're on their best behaviour and they're trying to woo you, they're trying to convince you that they are perhaps someone they are not. And as my mother always says, the true colours will out. And boy, did I see some true colours, some ugly colours in some of my ex-boyfriends. I could share so many stories of some of the arseholes I've dated in the past. I'm obviously married now and I'm happily married. But, you know, I was 39 getting married. I was 33 when I met my husband. And he was someone from my past, not an ex. He was someone I knew through an ex. And we didn't used to get on, but we needed time to grow, to mature, to develop, to cultivate who we are. And then we reconnected, I think, 10, 15 years, maybe 20 years after we met. We fell in love very quickly, which surprised me and my friends. They were like, you and Ronnie, you hate each other. But, you know, we just were very different in our teens and 20s and had a lot of life to learn about, a lot of life lessons to go through, a lot of maturing in a way that, you know, carved us into being the couple that we needed to be. So, Sarah 6, I would like to know how my love life will turn out because I just met this person and I like him. Enjoy it. But let's have a look. What's the likely... Let's take a look at the next few months. What's going to happen with Sarah 6 and this person she's just met. Okay. Ooh, 7 of Pentacles. This is what I'm talking about. The nurturing, the incubation period. Getting to know each other. So Spirit is saying here, and it's there, get to know each other first, okay? This is the incubation period. Planting the seeds, getting to know each other. You know, you can't just stick a flower seed in soil and, you know, like Jack and the Beanstalk, wake up overnight and it's going to be boom, it's going to be a huge tree up to the sky. You've got to work at it. You've got to get to know each other. You've got to nurture it, cultivate it, and get to know each other. Get to know each other, really important message. And I do think you will be together for a long time. I think you're going to get on really, really well. I think you've got a really good pickup. You've got a really good connection. And I feel that you're going to have a lot of excitement with this person. There's a lot of excitement. I feel your friends and family are going to also be feeling a bit like, yeah, you know, they're happy for you. Because I feel like you've been single for a while. And maybe you've had a lot of offers that just haven't cut it for you. But this person, I feel, is good for you. But you need to get to know them first. Absolutely get to know them first. 7 of Cups, yeah. You do need to get to know them because I feel sometimes you can get a little overwhelmed. Because I do feel like there's been a lot of choices that you've made. Maybe this person that you've just met that you like, you need to get to know a bit better because they were one of a couple of different choices and you've been unsure if you've made the right choice. I feel you made the right choice. Absolutely made the right choice. Yeah. Especially with the 9 of Cups there. This is your wishes fulfilled. So I feel a really positive energy for you, Sarah 6. For sure. You two just get to know each other and you're going to have some really lovely times together. Yay! Yay! All right then. Okay, so I'm just going to flip through these. So many questions, guys, so I'm really sorry I'm not going to get through them all. Just got to keep an eye on the time. Well, I've run over slightly, so I'll do another 10 minutes or so. A couple more questions. Interestingly, the sounds I've got on now, I don't know where this soundtrack, I put wind chimes. But there's the angel card earlier, the goddess card has said, spend more time around water to help you recharge. I mean, we're, what, 70-80% water as humans? we're really, really strongly governed by the moon, because the moon very much is, you know, all about the cycles of the earth, the sea, the tide. So we are affected by it. Anna Maria, okay, thank you for your gifts. I have seen you gifted quite a lot tonight, so I'll pull some cards for you. I don't know what your question is though, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's get some cards for Anna Maria. I think it was Anna Maria. They flash by so quickly. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so you've had a few cards just falling out of the deck. So clearly there's a message here for you. Okay. So you've got the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Anna Maria too. Thank you. Knight of Pentacles, slow moving energy. And then you've got the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you've definitely got air energy coming through strong for you. I feel like you've been in conversations with someone and it's become a bit of a headache. It just feels really slow moving. It feels like every time you think you're getting somewhere with this person, it feels like it stops. It feels quite stop-start and it's doing your head in. There's a situation here that feels like it's stop-start and it's really slow moving. Let's clarify this for you. Let me know how this is resonating for you, Anna Maria. Again, this is about getting to know you. This is the incubation period. There's something here that needs a bit more TLC, a bit more tender loving care, a bit more time to nurture, a bit more time to grow. I feel there's something that you've been waiting to happen, and it's really slow moving, but it needs to be slow moving. So why does it need to be slow moving? I'm intrigued, Anna Marie. Why does this need to be such a slow moving energy? It's such a headache. Ooh. Because Six of Wands coming out for a lot of people tonight. A lot of this Six of Wands energy is a reason to celebrate. So I feel like there's an element of you wanting to rush a situation. And I feel like there is someone who you want it all now with. And I feel like you want to rush it. You want all the answers now. You want like everything to happen overnight. But it is not going to happen overnight. You need to be patient, okay? You need to be patient. You need to get to know this person, or this situation needs time to nurture and to grow. You can do this. You're strong enough, okay? I feel like you've got quite a strong connection. This can be a strong chemistry, physical chemistry with someone. And I feel sometimes you get a little bit confused because you're thinking, do they like me, or are they just using me? Are they just flirting, or are they serious? I feel like you're questioning their intentions because it's so slow. So this could be your past trauma. This could be, you know, allowing this situation to heal, to nurture, to grow, for you to develop and get your strength back, because you did have the strength card there. But there's no need to rush into anything. That's what I'm getting here strongly for you. You just need to take your time, one step at a time, one day at a time. And you'll feel good for it. You'll feel good for it. But there's an emotional maturity here for sure. Emotional maturity. Okay? So I just feel like this person you're thinking of is very kind, is genuine, compassionate. Walk away from the past. Work on yourself. I feel like you need to work on yourself, because I feel there's a really strong connection here with you and someone that's just going to take some time. Okay, so just give it time. Just take the time that you need. You don't need to rush into this. So I hope that helps you. Hi to everyone who's just joined. We are doing some general readings. I'm just trying to see if I've got a response from Anna. Yes, absolutely, Anna Marie. Work on yourself, really important. You know, I'll share one of my own personal stories with you. I was with someone for 7 years. When I was met him when I was 16. We bought a house together. But I knew in my gut I'd never be with him forever, because he was cheating on me all the time. It was always girls, you know, at that age, in your teens and your early 20s. Girls love stealing your boyfriend, and my boyfriend was happy to go and be stolen. I mean, he ripped my heart into like a million pieces. Honestly, he broke my heart so many times that the next relationship I had after him, I left him, obviously. Took me a year to leave him, because we had a house and everything together. I was so young, and I look back and I think I was just a child. But you know, some relationships are meant to be. But I always knew I wouldn't get married until I was older. And I was 33 when I met my one. And I had a lot of time single. And I spent a lot of time learning how to love me and manifest what was important to me. What was important in terms of someone's values, somebody's morals, somebody's ethics. And my husband is everything of that. You know, I'm not saying he's perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We've all got our flaws. But you sometimes need to just have that time out after you've been through a heartache, after you've been through hurt, to heal. I'd say it took me, and I know everybody's different, but I had a lot of bad relationships because I allowed bad relationships to happen, because simply I wasn't ready to commit. So I think sometimes we self-sabotage what feels like the right thing because we're scared of getting hurt. But until you're ready to allow yourself to get hurt, then stay single, nurture yourself, love yourself, look after yourself, care for yourself, and be strong enough that if somebody does hurt you again, you can go, oh well, let's move on. Move on. Because honestly, it does help. You know, and I'm speaking from my own personal experience. Really, I am. Woo, this card is just fallen out. Guess what card it is? It's the Lovers. Gemini energy, soulmate energy. I love this particular image because it just makes me feel like, you know, sometimes you can just get lost in the feelings. So when you first meet someone, as I said earlier on someone's reading, when you first meet someone, you're on your best behaviour. Of course you're going to be thinking, oh my God, they're amazing. They're amazing. They're not bloody amazing. They're just on their best behaviour. As are you. You dress well, you shave your bits, wear nice bras and knickers, or men, you know, you have your aftershave on. You make an effort. Now, my husband's lucky if I shave my legs once a month. Poor bugger. But you know, you just grow, you evolve, and your soulmate is someone. I always used to say to my friends, when I was like feeling shit, I'm on a video with you tonight in a scruffy t-shirt, hair in a ponytail, in my 20s and probably my early 30s, I'd be like, oh, made up, hair done, straightened, curled. And I'm just like, oh, I'll put a little bit of makeup on to get rid of my red blemishes. I'll put a little bit of a filter on just so I don't look so wrinkly and hide my spots. But generally, I'm happy in my own skin. And I'm not saying my life is perfect. I've got a hell of a lot of shit going on in my life. But guess what I do? Anyone guess what I do? What do I practice every day? What do I talk about all of the time on my lives? I practice positive thinking. I practice positive affirmations. Yeah, it may look like a scruff, but guess what? I've got my health. Yeah, my life isn't perfect. I've got, stuff going on in my family that messes with my head sometimes. But guess what I have got? Family that loves me. Walking Maggie. Maggie's my dog, my dad's just said. Walking Maggie. Okay, enough about me. This is your space. This is about you. Becca, will you get qualified soon? Okay, let's find out. Becca, will you get qualified soon? Yes. Look at that. The sun. Yes, Becca, you'll get qualified soon. Hi from Norway. Oh, these are going so quick. Is there a way I can slow these down? Anyone know? I've got this phone on a really bouncy camera holder, so I'm sorry if you feel like you're in the Blair Witch Project. Zyra 0786, can you do me a reading? And my question is, does my crush like M? I think you mean me. So does your crush like you back? Let's find out. Six of Cups. This is someone you know already. There's someone who you know already that you're going to have, if this isn't your crush. Someone who you've got a lot of fond memories with. But I don't think the person you're crushing on likes you in the same way back. There's someone else for you. And that's fine, okay? Let's just remember this, and I say this all of the time in my lives. You're going to have lots of crushes in your life. You're going to have lots of people who you fancy that aren't going to fancy you back. But guess what? That's fine. You'll move on, you'll meet someone else. But you know when you get anyway, you know the answer to this anyway. Oh, so what's happening for you? The Emperor, Aries energy. Take a bit more control. Be a bit more assertive. That's what I'm getting here for you. And justice will be served. Things coming into balance. Oh, the Tower. So no, I don't think the person that you crushed on likes you back, but I think you're going to start to see them in a different light. I think they're going to do something that's going to make you think, really? Ew. And then something good's going to come. Someone else is going to come in for you. Somebody much more suitable for you. So I'm going to go back a couple of readings. I don't know if Louise Beaumont is still on the chat here. Louise Beaumont. Oh my gosh, it's nearly 7 o'clock. I haven't had tea or anything yet, so I'm going to go in a second. I'll do Louise's reading and then I will have to go. If you're not already following me, please follow me. I go live pretty much most evenings if I'm not too knackered after work. So Louise, the work is literally taking a blow at the moment. I feel your pain, my lovely, I really do. Love to know how my life is panning out. Okay, big question over work. Okay, so let's have a look. What message of encouragement do we have from Spirit Guides for you? Remember, this may be a question from Louise. Is it Louise? Yeah, Louise. But this may resonate for you as well, okay? 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. So there's something that you need to be doing. Again, positive affirmations, positive thinking. Taking charge, take ownership. There's something that you need to be going after, what it is that you want, that's going to bring you emotional fulfillment, stability. Law of manifestation, the Magician's coming out here. You really need to work hard on feeling the positives of your situation. So although things are tough at the moment, start manifesting, start thinking about, write lists about what it is that you want in a career, in a job role that's going to make you feel fulfilled. Because you need to go after what it is that you want, manifest what it is that you want, for you to walk away from this that doesn't, fulfill you any longer, towards this positive energy. King of Wands is going after what it is that you want. manifesting what it is that you want and using those positive law of attraction, those positive affirmations to help you achieve your emotional fulfillment. So you're going from that and happy to that, and you're taking charge of it, you're taking control of it, because you're manifesting it and making it happen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I do have to go now. I've been longer than anticipated, but thank you for sharing your beautiful energy with me this evening. As I said, I do go live pretty much most evenings. I have been really busy with work recently, which is why I'm not going on every night at the moment. I just haven't had the energy, and I want to give you, positivity. I want to give you good vibes. So I'll see you on my next live, which will either be tomorrow or definitely Thursday. I do like sometimes to go on in the morning, so if you're in the UK, just look out for me. If you're following me, you can get notified when I go live, and you'll see that little red circle going around my Carrie Tarot logo. So thank you everyone. Look after yourselves. Spend some time by water. Either have a nice bath with candles, go down to the ocean or the river or whatever. Listen to those waves. Even if you've got like a water feature in your home, or you can buy on Amazon or eBay one of those water features, water fountains. They only have to be a small one where you've got that sound of trickling water. So I'm feeling that there's a lot of people who need to connect and learn to love themselves and nurture themselves and recharge those batteries. I know I'm feeling that vibe anyway. So thank you everyone. Good night, God bless, and I'll see you probably tomorrow.